Hello and welcome to my channel JEE Maths PYQS. If JEE Maths feels difficult, you are in the right place. Here we simplify important PYQs with easy explanations and step-by-step solutions to build speed and confidence. Let's get started with today's topic. Today's topic is complex numbers, and we shall be discussing how to evaluate sets based on the real and imaginary outcomes of the complex fractions, because such questions returned prominently in JEE Mains 2021, 23 and 24. Here we have to consider real and imaginary conditions and use properties of modulus. The question goes like this: among the following statements, S1 and S2, S1 is the set of complex numbers where negative iota is excluded and mod z is 1, and this complex fraction is purely real, and this set contains exactly two elements. Statement S2 talks about set of complex numbers where -1 is excluded and mod z is 1, and this complex fraction is purely imaginary, and this S2 contains infinitely many elements. We have to tell which of the following statements is true. We know that a complex number is purely real when z equals z bar. That means a complex number is equal to its own conjugate. So here we have to write this complex fraction z minus iota upon z plus iota equals its conjugate, which will be z plus iota upon z minus iota, by changing the signs of the complex part only. Now we have the property conjugate of z equals 1 by z. So z minus iota upon z plus iota will be 1 by z plus iota upon 1 by z minus iota. That will be 1 plus iota z upon 1 minus iota z. By cross multiplication, z minus iota into 1 minus iota z equals z plus iota into 1 plus iota z. Z minus iota z square minus iota minus z equals z plus iota z square plus iota minus z. Cancelling z and minus z, we get minus 2 iota z square equals 2 iota. Cancelling 2 iota, z square equals minus 1, z equals plus minus iota. But in the question, minus iota is excluded, so we will have the only valid solution as z equals iota. Therefore, set S1 contains exactly one element. That makes statement S1 incorrect. Next, we will analyze statement S2. In statement S2, this complex fraction z minus 1 upon z plus 1 is given to be purely imaginary. A complex number z is purely imaginary when it is equal to negative of its conjugate z bar. So for this complex fraction z minus 1 upon z plus 1, it is equal to negative of z bar minus 1 upon z bar plus 1. Using the property z bar equals 1 by z, this will be z minus 1 upon z plus 1 equals negative of 1 upon z minus 1 upon z plus 1. That will be minus 1 minus z upon 1 plus z, or it will be z minus 1 upon z plus 1, which is exactly equal to the given complex fraction z minus 1 upon z plus 1. Now here, since the left hand side exactly equals the right hand side, the condition holds true for all values of z on the unit circle mod z equals 1, except the excluded point, this z equals minus 1. Now since this circle has infinitely many points, set S2 contains infinitely many elements. Therefore, statement S2 is correct. Now since S1 is incorrect and S2 is correct, makes the option C, only S2 is correct, to be the correct answer option. This one here. I hope this video helped you understand the concept more clearly. If you enjoyed learning, please like, share, and subscribe to JEE Maths PYQS for more simple and effective JEE Maths walkthroughs. Thank you for watching. Keep practicing.